What if the way you use your time could completely change how happy, productive, and fulfilled you feel every day? Today, we're diving into a Japanese bestseller that answers this question with one simple but profound metaphor: a pudding. The title of the book, This Pudding, Now or Later, captures a universal struggle between immediate satisfaction and delayed gratification. It invites us to think deeply about the small choices we make throughout our day. Author Takafumi Kakiuchi argues that all of our time fits into one of four categories: happiness time, investment time, roll time, and waste time. This framework helps us visualize how we're really spending our lives. Understanding the four kinds of time is the first step. Happiness time brings you joy. Investment time builds your future. Roll time fulfills your responsibilities. Waste time is unintentional and often regrettable. Kakiuchi encourages readers to examine their daily routines through the lens of these four types of time. What looks like an ordinary day can reveal hidden imbalances between joy, duty, and passive habits. To make this visible, he suggests building a time portfolio, a pie chart that represents your current and ideal time distribution. This helps clarify what you value versus what you actually prioritize. Small changes can make a big difference. For example, using a scented soap or playing music while washing your face turns a routine into something joyful, converting roll time into happiness time. This practice is called time polishing, adding awareness and intention to daily moments so they shine with more emotional and personal meaning. This increases satisfaction without requiring more time. To master your time, the book introduces four techniques. The first is self-based framing, shifting away from letting others control your time and making space for your own rhythm, values, and boundaries. The second is prologue framing, making effort feel like a build-up to a joyful reward. Working hard makes the reward even more satisfying, like sweating in a sauna before a cold drink or planning a vacation for weeks in advance. The third is epilogue framing, looking back at your day, adding reflection and meaning. Reviewing what worked and what didn't increases your sense of control and self-worth, turning even struggles into valuable experiences. The fourth technique is sharpening your observational powers. When you pay close attention to people, places, or routines, the world becomes more interesting. And even boring or frustrating moments gain value. Let's return to the pudding metaphor. A man walks into a cafe and sees a nostalgic, firm pudding on the menu. He's tempted. He loves old-fashioned desserts, and he's a bit hungry. Eating it would bring him happiness right now. But he just started a diet 3 days ago and wants to lose weight. He remembers his goal, feels conflicted, and wonders if resisting the pudding might be better in the long run. Which kind of time should he choose? Happiness or investment? Kakiuchi says there's no absolute right answer. What matters is being conscious of your choice. Have you had enough happiness time lately? Are you overloaded with obligation or self-denial? Then maybe it's okay to choose the pudding today. By practicing these techniques daily, framing, reflecting, observing, you build time sensitivity. This lets you shift naturally toward a better balance, closer to your ideal time portfolio and a life with fewer regrets. Ultimately, time is your most personal and precious resource. You can't get it back, but you can learn to shape and savor it, turning even ordinary days into extraordinary ones, one conscious moment at a time. The book is filled with other memorable ideas: time as a game, time compounding, and even the concept of designing a perfect day by intentionally filling it with moments that reflect your values. Time becomes art. If you ever find yourself asking, "What should I do now?" remember the pudding. Pause, reflect on the four kinds of time, and make your decision not by habit, but with clarity. That's how you make every day count. So, this pudding, now or later? The answer isn't about the pudding. It's about knowing what kind of time you need more of right now. Once you see time through that lens, life starts to feel different.